Things, it's Octavia J. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, I have all of my handbags sitting out, all except for one, which is my MCM cylinder bag that was right in front of the green in between the denim. So this is all of my handbags as of today. I do have a new handbag that should arrive on Tuesday. It is a vintage Louis Vuitton Epi Leather Speedy, which I am very excited about. So with all of my handbags, I have sold 2 Gucci bags. I will pop up pictures so you guys can see which ones I sold. One of my Gucci bags to Rebag, and the other one I sold on a Poshmark. And then just within the past couple weeks or so, and just yesterday, I sold back 2 Louis Vuitton bags to Fashion File. Both of them I did purchase on Fashion File, and I sold them back. And in return for the sack plat, I got the Louis Vuitton Speedy, because what they offered me was the exact amount for that Speedy. And that Speedy just happened to pop up right when I got the notification that they had credited my account, and it was the exact same price. The only thing I really paid for was the tax. Before this video goes up, you will see the Speedy, because I have to, of course, place all of the bags on this little organization system that I just got yesterday. I just kind of want to say that I know procrastination is used as a negative connotation, but that's how I feel about the way I handle things sometimes. I feel like I procrastinate. It's revealed to me that God just kind of works with me in that kind of way. And when I was viewing these apartments, I was looking at floor plans, different floor plans, and some of the closets had like a customized, organization system in it. Nothing, extravagant, but I was just seeing different things, and I was just like, oh, so what's going on with the closets? And the property manager at that time was just saying that, they allow the tenants to, customize, and just some of them, they just leave them. And so when I saw my floor plan with my closet and that nook in there, I said, oh, I was in heaven. I just knew that I was going to get a IKEA pack system. But that was going to be the second phase of what I did for my apartment, because my daughter, when she left for college, she lives off campus, and so we wanted to furnish her apartment, so I let her take like the majority of all of my furniture and whatnot, of course, including all of her stuff. And so, there were just some side items that I needed for my bedroom. My son needed a dresser. I needed all of the things mainly for the living room. And so the closet was secondary, right? That's something I was just going to do second phase after, of course, everything else. So I've been here for like a year and a half, and I had went kind of back and forth with whether I wanted to actually spend the money on the IKEA system, because it would have cost a few $100s in addition to getting someone to put it up, because the new pack system is not like the old one. And so I believe that there are some things that you have to do to attach it to a wall and things of that nature. And so we are the type of people that we're going to call someone to do it. And so that would have cost an additional maybe a couple $100 or so. So I would have been spending a cute little coin, which I did not mind, because it was going to give me everything that I wanted. But then I was like, oh, maybe I should just do like the Target bookcase hack. And the things that I was finding with the bookcases with that space is that if I bought one bookcase, there would just be too much space between the walls, right? It wasn't wide enough. And if I tried to do 2, then the bookcases would have been too wide. So I kept running into that dilemma and just going on Amazon and just trying to find a bookcase that would fit that space almost perfectly, and I could not. That's where the procrastination was happening, me just being indecisive and just not figuring out what I wanted to do. But as I continue to, of course, live here, I've just been coming across some things with management that I just have not liked, and I just came to the conclusion that I was not going to put money into something I there's no longevity here regardless, but I just didn't want to put that money into a place where I am right now in this moment. I can't wait to move. But we are working on some things. My daughter is still in school. She's just in her junior year. So I know I'm going to be here for at least another year and a half or so. I'm going to be here. But right now, even in this moment right now, I am ready to move. And so with that said, the pack system is out. We're not doing that. So I went back over the drawing board and I found something that's going to give me what I need for the time being. That's it, that's all. It's just a little cube system. The measurements are going to work out fine. And yeah, we're just gonna do what we need to do while we are here so that I have access to what I have. I can see it. That closet is a mess. I'm going to show you that. And it's just going to be a cute little before and after so you guys can see. So, okay, let me take you off of here. And then let's just kind of go over the bags really quickly. So I do have my Givenchy Antigona. I have been wanting one of these for a long time, and I got one just a few months ago from Fashion File, and it was there waiting for me. Excellent condition. Love it, love it, love it. This is my Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I did buy this one new from Louis Vuitton. This is my Fendi Graphy. I bought this one last year around my birthday. As you can see, the tags are still on it. And this is what I'm saying. I have not worn this bag yet, and I've had it for almost a year. Almost a year and have not worn it yet. This is the small. And when I say the price on this one, I got it from Satire, I'm pretty sure. Really, really good. My Gucci Dionysus, they did come out with a top handle. Love, love, love. And you'll see that I am definitely a top handle girl. This is my bae. This is my first Gucci Dionysus, which is the silver. The straps are in the inside. She's always my go-to when I want a cute little, bag for, date night or an evening event or something like that where I'm wearing silver. My Fendi Mini. This thing absolutely does everything that it needs to do for me when I want a real itty bitty bag. And this is the smallest and the only small bag that I will ever have. I will never get rid of this. It has that pocket here. It holds my AirPods. Depending on the lippy, it's going to hold my lippy, cash, of course. All of the cards and all of the things. I absolutely love this. This is my Silver and Riley Black owned. They did just come out with a shorter version, which I am definitely going to invest in. The straps are in the inside. This is a gorgeous bag. I love green. My MCM, that was sitting right there until I chose to wear that yesterday. And here is my Coach denim Cassie. It has a bunch of straps and whatnot in there. My one and only Telfar. It's the Melissa collaboration, and then I was wearing it with my Louis Vuitton toiletry. I think that's the 19 in there. My Vanity, MCM Vanity, Brandon Blackwood Cow Prince bag. This is one of the mini trunks I absolutely love. From the stainless steel collection, I did get the silver, of course. This one is the slim trunk. And I carry this one more than any of the Brandon Blackwoods. This one gets its play all the time. This one is the Brandon Blackwood Bamboo, which I always forget that I have. This one is, I think, my very first Brandon Blackwood. This nice seafoam minty green. This is the regular size trunk with the gold hardware. This is my Hanifa V bag. So I do have my share of my black owned. This cute little clutch is Zara. This bag is from one of the H&M Studio collections. It is 100% leather, and I found this in store marked down at a really super dope price. It does fold over like a crescent, just like the Fendi does. Absolutely love it. And then I do have my share of the Bottega dupes from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I did have like a beigey color, and what was the other color? It's like a blue, and I sold those on Poshmark. And so these are just the 3 that I'm going to keep and have. This is a Bottega dupe from Target, which is my $20 holla. My Givenchy, I've been trying to get rid of that Givenchy for the longest, but Fashion File has not been wanting it. I have not tried to put it up for sale with them in a while. It's dirty, and it gets dirty so fast. I hate it, but this is like my go-to summer bag. And it's not on there now, but I did get, like, what do you call that? Like a pearl strap. Every time I wear this bag, I get so many compliments. I think people think I bought the bag like that, but I do have a hate-love relationship with this bag, just because if it looks at dirt, it's dirty. But overall, it's super cute. It has 2 straps. It has like the top handle strap and a crossbody strap. And when it's adorned with that pearl strap, it's super, super cute. And then this bag I found on Mercari because it is a Future Collective piece, and I could not find it anywhere, but I did find it for a good price at Mercari, and I absolutely love it. And so that is it, you guys. I don't have a huge collection. Okay, let me give you guys, and let me see if I can put y'all in a position, because that's the dirty clothes hamper chair, my man's stuff hanging all over the top and whatnot. But this is the mess. And so a lot of these boxes I probably won't keep, even though I like to keep boxes just because I do sell stuff. And I know I'm someone who likes a box. I will never get rid of a dust bag, but the boxes, some I'll keep, some I won't. There are shoes and everything down up in here. And as you can see, like, this is a lot to try to get into and whatnot. Stuff on top of stuff. Like, this is the mess. This side over here is pretty much okay, but like, this needs to go back over there. Like, I just have stuff, but I think for the most part a lot of this stuff is organized. And so up top, a lot of these boxes and stuff I'm gonna have to get rid of. My Louis Vuitton sandals are in here, and let me tell y'all, I don't even think I wore these not even once last summer. You know why? Because they were in the box and I forgot they were in there. Out of sight, out of mind. I'll be able to bring my glasses down. Here's more cases of glasses there. And so yeah, this is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is the nook right here from, let me see, from here to here. This is where the little cube system is going to go. I have a lot of like ball caps, and so depending, it might either go on this wall, or on this wall I'll get those command strips so I can hang up my ball caps so that I can see those. Oh, let me show y'all what's new. Is this the, that's the bag for that. My whatchamacallits came. I think in my last video, in my thrift video, I told you guys that I was getting new loafers for the spring and summer. So these are the newest addition to the family. And yeah, baby, I'm going to be wearing these down, honey. I was just thinking I was going to get the plain like ivory color ones with that smooth leather, but when I saw that they had the GGs, I said, yes, this is me. This is me. And so yeah, you talk about getting cost per wear for sure. So at this point, I'm going to put the camera on time lapse while I'm putting the cube system together. I'm gonna work off camera with getting all of this stuff out of the way, because it's gonna be a lot. And I know I'm gonna be taking breaks and stuff like that. So of course I'll show you as much as I can, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. y'all. Let me put the TV on mute real quick because I'm trying to see if I made a mistake with this purchase, because this long way like this, that's the part that's supposed to be on the floor. So the longest part is on the floor and the shortest is the width up. And I feel like maybe I measured the wrong way as far as like which way it's supposed to go, because it's made so that this part is the top and the bottom and not the sides, if you catch my drift. So this is, yeah, I think I made a mistake. It's about 47. I gotta measure. I think I made a mistake because if it's this way, it's wobbly. It's supposed to be laid down. But hey, we're gonna make it do what it do. So let me go ahead and finish and put the top on, and then we'll work on getting the closet straightened. Okay, so this is the space. You see how nice this nook would have been for a IKEA pack system. So it's wide too, a lot of room. So I'm just going to sweep up over here, wipe down the baseboards and whatnot, and push that sucker on in. I'm probably gonna push it closer on this wall and leave space over here, and then like I said, against this wall here I'll get some command strips so I can put like my baseball caps. And yeah, all right guys, so I have it in here, and as you can see, there's actually no space for me to put shoes. I'll probably still pack them right here going up. That's the best I can do. This right here is also from Target. I've had this in here for a while. That is housing all of my little miscellaneous shoes that don't have boxes and stuff like that. Shoes I've acquired like over the summer from Akira, Zara, and you know, Target and stuff that have no box. That's what's in there. So I'm gonna move this scarf holder. I'm gonna let that drape down right there. I'll move, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that little tool top, I'll have to move that. And I'll probably just, like I said, stack the boxes of like my shoes here, mainly like my sandals and stuff. Cause I think, Up in here, I'm gonna put some of my like mules and stuff like that so I can see, and we'll see, because it's 3, 6, 9, 12. There's only 12 cubes. And I'm gonna have to, of course, put 2 and 3 bags in a cube. And so now that I have this up, I can go on Amazon, make my orders, because there are like some, what do you call those? Some risers that I think will fit in these cubes. That way I can put like 3 bags in one. There are some stands that I want to get, all of the things. So yeah, this is the shell. Let me start putting in some of the bags and we'll see how that works. All right, y'all, I'm gonna pause right here. I'm gonna brainstorm. I'm gonna put some orders in for Amazon. Off camera, I'm gonna do a little straightening up at the top, things of that nature. This bag right here, that handle is just too long to put in the cube, so that one is gonna have to remain up top. I still don't have a place for my other eyeglass case yet, or my sunglass case, but I would assume that I can put it in one of these cubes. But the thing is, now there's not enough cubes for shoes, is which I wanted to do. I wanted to pull out my mules, my Gucci mules, the Tory Burch. I don't know, hopefully I can put 2 pairs of shoes in each. I know IKEA has like those shoe racks that you can put like your shoes on. I know Amazon has them too, but it seems like they only come in like really large quantities, and that's not something that I want to do. So if I cannot find anything, I'll just run to IKEA this week and get those racks for the shoes. So yeah, that's what it's looking like right now, you guys. I need to take a quick break. I want to brainstorm and then I'll be back. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. We are in the closet. We're getting ready to have a little closet chronicles while I put all of this stuff together for this video really quickly. I just came in here because today I got a lot of packages. And so I wanted to do a real quick haul with you guys of the accessories that's going to help, you know, put this all together. And so when I'm in here and I'm talking to you guys and I'm doing Closet Chronicles, you won't be facing all the clothes. You'll have something a little more aesthetically pleasing to watch, right? Yeah. So, child, my silk press is a mess, and I just got it done already. I think I'm gonna get it cut into like a real short bob, and I don't know, because I'm just kind of over here, but that's not what we're here for. One of the things I want to share with you guys is going to be my newest baby, which is my Louis Vuitton Epi Leather Speedy. This is the 25. This is what I got in exchange, in absolute excellent condition. It is vintage. I have to check and see what the year was. I'll have to see, but it's definitely vintage because the year was on the description. Super clean in the inside. Here is the bottom. I think the only, like that right there. But other than that, this thing, the handles, look at the handles, y'all. It was in excellent condition. And so, yeah, this is newest to the family. And so let's go ahead and get on with the haul real quick, because I don't want this video to be too long. And I kind of want to do like a overview once I've done. It's pretty much all I can for, which I have for the most part. And so from IKEA, I got these shoe racks. They're like single shoe racks. It is called the Coastal. They're only like $3.50. And so I am going to be let me see. Down there where the shoes are, that's where those are gonna go. So this is big enough to fit. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. You should be able to fit. Can you see that? Let me see over here. You see how 2 of them goes in there nicely? Okay, so that is that. I bought 6 because we have 1, 2, 3 cubes down there, and it's gonna hold 6 shoes evenly. And then I think I'm gonna try to slide some of my sandals in between if they'll fit. And so from Amazon, which is a lot. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, so this is the velvet necklace holder. Just to have, you know, some cute, aesthetically pleasing type items and stuff up there. I grabbed, it's super small. I think I should have got a 12-inch, but I wasn't finding a 12-inch. So this is just one of those velvet necklace displays that I was gonna put the pearl necklaces on. I'm not mad that overall it's small because there's not that much space up there, but at the same time, those necklaces are pretty long, so I'll probably have to just like drape it so that it hangs over the back, and then all you get is like the layering of the necklaces here. So that's that. So these are like I don't want to say hat hangers, but like it's these little plastic displays that you can put up on the wall. I'm not going to use any nails. I'm just going to use the adhesive, and I'm going to put my ball caps on them. So you will put it on the wall, and then you will just hang your hat on it like that. And then I'm going to have a cute little display up here on the wall. And so I think this came in a pack of 8. So got that. Let's see, what are these? I think these are my boot inserts. Perfume organizer. What is this? Oh, okay. This is not going to be a really good, let me see. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see that like this. So it's a stand. I don't know how this is going to work out because there's not that much space, but this is just like a 3-tier display stand where I'm going to put my bags on. But if you look at how I set them up, like this one, you see how it's like already tiered. So this is kind of unnecessary, but I bought 2. I'll see how that works out. And of course, if I don't need them, I'll just send them back. But I thought that would be something cute to have, but apparently just the way that I have them set up, it's like I don't even really need them, right? But that's that. This is just a little purse hanger here. And then these are just like my boot inserts because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with like my shoes and stuff. I have not gotten all the way there, but I have taken a lot of shoes out of boxes, and I have some boots and stuff right here. Let me see if you guys can see. I have a lot of boots and stuff. Well, not a lot, but I have some boots and stuff right there. And they need inserts, and so that's what this is. This is a pack of 12, 14, and 16 inches. These boots are the same height, right? I think the 14s will go in there, but then I have like my really tall over the knee boots, and these boots are pretty tall, and because this one is more like hosiery, it needs something in it to hold it up. So I got 3 different sizes to accommodate my different boot heights. And then I have this stand here because what I thought I was going to do was put the Fendi And there's another bag down there from one of the H&M studio collections. I was going to do one on each side, and so that is the haul. I'm gonna work a little bit behind the scenes because, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, or I'll put the camera on lap so you guys can see what I'm doing. I am on lunch right now. I have a very busy day. I have a lot of accounts that need like a lot of attention. And so I'll probably be back and forth when I take my breaks, because I did just get an account right before I went on lunch, and that's going to require a lot of digging and seeing what's going on. So I'll see what I can do and record what I can today. Tomorrow I have to take my car in to get service, and so I won't have a lot of time to play around with it tomorrow until I guess I get back home. But we will see. I'll bring you guys back when I can. So this is how everything is looking. So I just have my mules over here and this side, 2 pair of sandals on this side, and my other type of mules on this side. And in between, as you can see, I do have like my Tory Burch sandals in between there. I think I might move those out and put them in this thing here, because this is where like all of my miscellaneous sandals and stuff like that is. So I do have 2 pair like dressier sandals in these boxes. I think just the Valentino and the Saint Laurents. All the rest of them, I have the Jimmy Choo's, Gucci's, NCM Gucci's. Those are more like pool slides, you know, kick around the everyday type sandals. But the other 2 are more on the dressier side, which I would prefer for them to be down here. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I want to get some more of these boxes out of the way. And yeah, that's how that's looking down there. I'm going to start working up here next, because I feel like that will be easiest. All right, you guys, so we are back, and this is going to be pretty much everything that I'm going to do to this little nook in my closet. The meat of it all was I just needed some organization. I wanted to be able to see all of my things, make it easier to pull for them, things of that nature. So I'm just gonna go over what I did over here, just so you guys can see. Like, this is the closet, right? You guys always see me in here talking, right? So that part behind me, we're gonna work on that. For the most part, the clothes are set up in the order in which I want them. I am still working over here a system for my jeans, because everything was just getting a little bit too crowded. I think I just might leave them stacked up like that. I don't know. But above here, these boxes are empty because I have them down on the shelves, but I have my Reef Goose sitting up there because I needed somewhere to put that. And that box back there is my Gucci boots, my motos or biker boots or whatever the boots are. I assume I won't wear them anymore this season going into the spring. You just never know when I have some inspiration and want to pull them out. But for the most part, they're back there. And then my Reef Goose is my travel bag. I solely use it when I travel, but rest assured, I've gotten my cost per wear out of it, so it's up there for now. So this is the nook that I wanted to give some type of organization to, and I am pleased with what I have going on. And so some empty boxes, just because whenever I want to sell anything, I'll have the boxes, the dust bags, and all of that to ship them off with. I think more empty boxes back there. And so I purchased this case back when I bought that Louis Vuitton Vernis. I did sell that back, and it is now housing my Speedy. You just pull it down and I just pull it on out. That is where I'm going to keep it when I'm not wearing it. And just some extra bags there. My little Givenchy pouches in there. My Tory Burch. Let me show you guys up close. I absolutely love that bag. It's so cute. And then just some extra shopping bags just in case I need them. And so on this wall here is where I have my extra bags where I have nowhere to place them. I am using one of those little hat holders, and so that definitely served its purpose. Over here, some of my headbands, and then over here is where majority of my like designer scarves are. And then I do have this bag that I have not yet worn, which is still has the tags on it from H&M. It is 100% suede, fringe little, I think it's just called a phone bag, but just enough to put like your phone in it, a lippy, a card case, things of that nature. And so here is the shelving system, which is from Target, and it's doing everything that it needs to do. And so up here I have all of my designer glasses, and they just pull out like this. They hold 3 at a time. Up here is just some miscellaneous silk scarves. They're not designer or anything, but they are silk. And then I have these gloves sitting up here, the little cat hair from Zara. And just for some aesthetics, this box is it has my Coach leather cleaner and moisturizer in it. This little Fendi piece here is from one of my purchases, and I just threw it up there just for aesthetics. And then I have just a little Jo Malone candle there for aesthetics. And so then I have my Silver and Riley bag sitting up here, just as beautiful as she is. Some of the Amazon purchases that I showed you guys, I've returned those because they just did not work out, but this is one of the ones that did, which is this single handbag stand. And so that definitely did what it needed to do. And then because this bag didn't work out on the other stand, I just have it laying down here, and then you get the peek of that, you know, that Fendi there. And this is going to remind me to actually wear my bag. And then I did run into Marshall's just to get a diffuser, just to have like some scents going on. I'm glad they had this one because it definitely does fit the aesthetic. So that's there. And then these cases here are from the Target Bullseye Playground. You can pull them out just like this, and then they also do lift at the top, but I can't use that function, but they are multifunctional, so that works out great. And everything in these are just like my H&M's and my Amazon, and you know, all of my cheap glasses. What's that other store we like to shop at? Free People. So all of that stuff is in there. And then here, this display wasn't as big as I thought it was, and so it's only big enough to hold this part of the necklace. I did add that Zara choker there just for a little, you know, razzle dazzle, just a little more pizzazz. The rest of them I just kind of draped across the back, and that's just going to be that situation there. Behind there is all of my koi stuff, just for now because I don't have anywhere else to put it. And then let me see if I can move back just a little bit. And then here are all of my baseball caps for the most part. And this is how they are being displayed on the wall. And then, yeah, you guys, let me cop a squat because I do have my little step stool here. And this is the shelving system here. And so this is just how I've placed everything in here. Back there is just an empty Jo Malone box. 1 year for Valentine's Day, they were giving heart-shaped boxes. I never got rid of it. It's just back there. And then these are all of my like designer socks. And I do have a new pair of socks coming. I just ordered them from POSHMARK. They are a Dapper Dan and Gap collab socks, brand new, with tags and everything. And so I just ordered those. So I'm gonna have to find a space for those, because if y'all don't know, I cannot stand socks, but when I do wear socks, you know, I like my socks to look like a little something. And so yeah, that's what we have going on there. I've already talked to you guys about the bags and stuff and whatnot, so I'm just showing you how I have them all set up. I do have some of my empty boxes like back there so that the handbags can sit up just a little bit higher. I need one for that one back there, but we'll have to work that out. And then down here is where I'm housing some of my shoes that I know that I'm going to grab the most. So I have my new Gucci's there, my H&M's there, my Louis Vuittons. That's because I have not worn them, I don't think, at all last year, and it's because I forgot I had them. They were in the box, forgot I had them. My Loewe's, my Tory Burch cow print calf hair, and then my other Gucci's, and then in between is where I have my Tory Burch sandals, which I might remove because I do have some sandals here, more dressier flat sandals that can fit in that spot. As of right now, this is just how everything else looks down here. I need a little bit more time to kind of figure out what I want to do with extras and things of that nature. The boots do have their little inserts in them. I thought that I got 2 16s, 2 14s, and a 12. That's the 12, but I only got 1 14. I need another 14, so I'm gonna have to order another 14. I do have some boots coming tomorrow, and so I'll see how tall they are, because I probably need to order some inserts for those. But then I have those extra ones too, but those are for shorter boots. And that is it, you guys. That is how everything is looking. Very, very aesthetically pleasing, and most importantly, functional. I know what I have, where everything is. It's going to be easy to see, easy to grab, and all of that clutter that was in this spot is no longer. And so if I do any more updates or anything like that, I'll show you guys when I am vlogging and things of that nature. And so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.